honestly hate the glare. Ugh, and I can't see without my glasses, but you know, first world problems. Hi rainbows, welcome back to my channel. So excited for today's video because it is holiday time. Christmas is around the corner. There's so much going on. Summer here in Australia, and I just feel like there's parties and there's just so much excitement and just Today's video is dedicated to that. We are going to do a holiday inspired Christmas party dress try on. All of these items are from Fashion Over Curve, and as full disclaimer to you guys, these products have been sent to me for free in exchange for content, and I have not been paid for this video. Before we get right into it, I would love you guys to subscribe. It would mean so much to me, honestly. Leave me a comment, like if you enjoyed this video. If you guys like these types of videos, especially my ugly clothing hauls, I do have a Patreon account where I upload exclusive content there just for my patrons, and they have a massive say in the types of videos and the brands that I use for those videos. So I'll have the link below if you want to check it out. Massive bag from Fashion Nova. You guys often ask how long it takes for these products to reach me, and I think allowing a week and a half to 2 weeks ish from ordering to it arriving, based off my kind of history with them, is quite a good amount of time. So don't order something the start of the week if you need it by the weekend. If you're in Australia, this is for Australia, guys. Maybe different in other parts of the world. We have so much in here. We've got a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in, pull things out one at a time, and we will see. We'll see how it goes. So this is the first item here. This is their bundle of roses asymmetrical dress. It is pink combo and it's an extra large. Fingers crossed it fits. Usually I kind of am a 1X in majority of their items. I am an Australian size 16-ish, 18-ish. I will have my measurements in the description box below if it makes it easier for you guys to like put two and two together in a way. This is beautiful, by the way. So look how it is. This is, you know, not your kind of super glam-ish dress. This could definitely be dressed up into a glam dress, especially with red lips, really nice kind of soft curls, but this could be perfect for a beach dress as well, or if you're going to a wedding or whatever it is. Perfect. So this does have a little bit of a peekaboo here. It has like the outlined cups. There's no like support in the cups or anything like that. There is adjustable straps and it is a zip at the back. And this is an asymmetrical kind of length. So you do have this long flowy piece of the dress there. So why not try it on and we'll just see how it looks. Okay, so as always, I'm wearing the wrong underwear for this. Guys, I will be getting merch one day. Actually, if any of you guys are good with designing things, or you know someone, or you can point me in the right direction, because I can't design stuff to save my life. So if you guys want to help me design my merch, let me know. I'll pay you for it. So yes, wearing the wrong bra for this, as always, but that's okay. So basically, this is how the top portion looks. It actually is really, really pretty. Obviously, it is a bit kind of booby, cleavagey, depending how you're gonna let it sit. It does have that kind of little peekaboo. Hello, here are my boobs. But this ruffles are really nice, and they are quite thin, kind of spaghetti straps. It is short. It's short, okay? Let me just, you know. So I am quite tall, but yes, on this shorter side, I mean, it's not going to prevent me wearing it. I'll still wear it, but it is quite short. And then you've got this long side, which almost kind of touches the ground. So in terms of fit wise, I am struggling to zip this up on my own. I think it would definitely go up. It would probably be a bit tight, but I need an extra pair of hands to help me. So I got the zip up this far, and me kind of like pulling it across. I'm pretty sure it might go up, but it's just struggling to get past, you know how you have that kind of lining in here, and sometimes zips are a little bit so that's what's happening at the moment. But other than that, I think this is a really pretty dress. It is quite short, so be careful. The gingerbread house might peek out depending on how tall you are. Obviously, if you are shorter or have shorter legs, this could be absolutely fine. But for me, it is kind of on the verge of being like under my cheeks. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, Bill is ding. No, naughty. We're in a rental. He's digging up the backyard, crap. But yeah, other than that, I think this is a beautiful dress, and yeah, I'm gonna be wearing these. Oh my gosh, there is just so much. This is the next thing I am pulling out. So this is the Shinnin metallic midi dress. This again is an XL and it's in rose gold. Ooh, so this actually does feel quite light, which is good because I know sometimes sequiny things can be quite heavy. Oh man, it's tiny. It's been a very long time since I've worn something like this, and oh my god. So basically it is just a tank top style dress. It could maybe be a top for me because it's quite small, but it does have this pretty kind of reflective sequin on all sides of the dress, so absolutely stunning. Let's try it on, hey? Wow, okay, so first thing I am seeing is it is a little bit sheer. So obviously if you were to wear more of a nude bra, that's gonna be a lot better with something like this. There's not really much room to hide in something like this, which is okay. You can flaunt your gorgeous mum bod. Yeah. So yeah, it is definitely quite short. And the lining of it is a little bit itchy. So they do have, you know, around the outskirts here, not so much here, but I am finding a little bit under the arm. And this lining here, they've just folded over the metallic sequin kind of bit before they sewed it, so that is a little bit itchy on that area. It is not as insanely short as what I thought. There is a bit of stretch in this fabric, which is good. So this being an extra large, I have managed to squeeze myself into it, which is good. It is definitely a very eye-catching dress. I think this with an amazing like super bronze tan, black smoky eye, and your hair up. Oh, look at me. I love kind of working out hair and makeup that would go with a certain outfit. So I do tend to do that a fair bit. Of course, you don't have to style things the way I say. It's just an idea. I'm not sure I would wear this, I don't know, but I know that these kind of bodycon dresses are really, really good for some people, and something like this with some shapewear, if you do like shapewear, would be amazing. I do have a shapewear video coming out on my YouTube, and I do have one with Spanx already on my Patreon, so look out. We are getting on to the next dress now. It is this one. Just when you thought things couldn't get more glitzy. This is the, let me read it, Baby Tonight sequin dress, and again it is in a extra large. Holy balls. This one, unlike this one, feels a lot heavier. I think these ones actually do have individual kind of sequins that are sewn into the fabric, whereas these ones look like the fabric itself has like the sequins all stuck onto it, if you know what I mean. So this does have a lining underneath, which feels nice and soft, very silky, which is good. Glide over my curves. And here is the dress itself. So these straps are not adjustable. They do feel quite stretchy, and I don't think there is a zip to get into this, which might be fun. Let's try it on anyway, but it is basically a spaghetti strap style mini dress. Depending on what size you get, even if you do get a real oversized version of this dress, I think that could look really nice and just kind of drape nicely and hang. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Lordy! I love this color so much. So again, this one doesn't feel, I don't think, as itchy as the last one. It definitely does a little bit around the back of the arms and at the back here as well, but that is nothing that's too major. So again, this is a very figure hugging dress, but like I said, you could actually size up a fair few sizes with something like this and have something that's kind of a bit more drapey. You could add a belt if you really wanted to.
but I think that could be really, really flattering. It's showing all my lunch. I had pasta for lunch. Yeah. But yeah, I think this one definitely isn't as itchy as the last. I really love the color. I love how it just pops, and it's basically, look at me. I've arrived, I'm here. I think it does go a little bit low in the back there as well, but it still seems to be all right with my bra, that I can tell. And I think this one's length may be slightly longer, but yeah, it is definitely in your face. I like it, yes. Hi. And I know so many people, even people watching this at the moment, might be like, you can't wear that. Like, that's designed for stick figure people. And yeah, it might be. But you know what? I'm wearing it. Honestly, I feel like with fashion, and once you build up some self-love and some confidence, I do have posts on my Instagram all on how I found self-love, especially being postpartum. I think it just brings this whole new fun and life, and I don't give a flying donkey ball sack what anyone else thinks. And I think that honestly just makes your life so much happier and carefree, and makes, you think, actually, you know what, I can wear that and I will wear that. And who cares what anyone else thinks? So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. If you ever think that you can't wear something, it's because other people have told you that, or it's because you have doubted yourself, because in all honesty, you can wear something like this if you want to. So next, I have this. This is the Delicate Floral Midi dress. It is again an extra large. Oh, okay, so this does feel like quite soft material, a little bit silky kind of material, but definitely quite heavy in a way. So this is quite thick, and it is very, very pretty. Very different to kind of dresses that I own. This can possibly be an off the shoulder one. I'm trying to remember. Let's just see how this one looks on. Alrighty, so obviously this one would need to be worn with a strapless bra. I can maybe just tweak these, see if I can hide them, just to give you guys more of the effect. This one is very, very stretchy material. So this is an extra large, and it is stretchy, which is really good. I feel completely comfortable in this. It is a little bit restrictive around the arms in terms of most things that cut off through your arm here. It is a little bit like, but that is okay. So in terms of zipping it up, there's that last little bit that I struggled to get up on my own, but I'm pretty confident that this would go up on its own. It does have a little split in here, just a little peekaboo of leg. I actually cannot see a single thing, so I don't know how it looks, but it is quite patterned. Normally I'm kind of not too much of a pattern type person, but I think this is really pretty. It's quite elegant, soft, it's comfortable. It isn't really that forgiving in terms of like hip, stomach area, but if you wanted shapewear or whatever like that underneath, that would smooth anything out, or you could just let it hang out like I do. So yeah, it's very, very pretty. I really like it, and I think this is definitely more on the elegant side of glamorous in a way. So of course, not saying that the sparkly dresses and the sequin dresses are not elegant, it's just a whole different level. Like this gives off a little bit more kind of sophistication, where the other ones are like, give me a drink, I'm here to party, basically. But yeah, very, very nice dress. I really do like it. As well, I forgot to mention that this dress does have a little bit of a rubbery silicone kind of liner to help, keep it in place. And is it around the arms? Not around the arms, but just seems to be in this front cleavage bit. I can't even remember what this one is. This looks like a full-on, more kind of ball gown type number. So this is Toast to the Good Life Satin Maxi dress. It is in coral and it's a 1X. Wow. And it is heavy. Oh my gosh. Holy balls. It is so heavy. It's like a gown. Like,
Wow, so this does have adjustable straps here. They are spaghetti straps. It looks like it has like a little underbust type band and a zip at the back as well. It looks like it is full on floor length. Wow, and it has this at the bottom of the dress. So this is kind of like a firm type netting, like it's rigid. So I'm guessing that's to help keep the dress's shape at the bottom of it. So, oh my gosh. So I guess more black tie kind of event for this one. So let's try this on. It is really, really heavy. Man, I could actually, you know, use this as my weights. Wow. So I could tighten these straps a little bit more. I have already tightened them. But man, so this is definitely a lot roomier than the other dresses. Let me step back and show you. I definitely feel like there's plenty of room under here. There's so much room for food. It's not even funny, which is good. There's definitely a lot more room in the back and at the sides. So definitely I am feeling like the extra large is more my best size option instead of the 1X, because this is a little bit roomy. But that's okay. You can still get away with it and you can still make it work. Lengthwise, this is long. This is like dragging on the floor, Rapunzel hair long. I think there is a lining under here as well. So yeah, so you do have this kind of smooth, kind of almost cottony feeling lining, and then you've got this silky material laying over the top. This is definitely brushing the ground. Even with me wearing heels, I'm on my tippy toes, this would still be brushing the ground. So I'm very, very tall. I am 171 centimeters. So yeah, this is quite long. But yeah, it is definitely a very pretty gown, especially if you do have more of a kind of black tie fancy event too, that, you know, one of the sequin dresses might not be appropriate for. This is, whew, it's there, and it's very, very comfortable. And at the back as well, it's quite simple, but yeah, this is quite a simple design, but it's nice. Simple designs work. This as well does have that silicone type lining in here. As well, these cups are a good size too, because so often, so many little boob cups are just tiny and you can't fit your boobs in them. I'm like sweating. That dress was hard to take photos in. So this is the next item. I'm seeing a very strong pattern with the kind of colors, but that's okay. Baby is an extra large. This is the Shimmer Ruched dress in peach. Ooh. Okay. Wow, this is very pretty. It doesn't look that forgiving in terms of fit. So basically this is how it looks. It has this beautiful ruching kind of fine layer over the top of the dress, which I'm not sure if that's really picking up on camera, but it is so pretty. It also does have these little tiny shoulder pads in here and a zip all the way at the back, and it's very quite plungy as well. So wow, let's see how this number looks on. I am actually very pleasantly surprised by this dress. It is actually quite stretchy, so I did manage to get into it. Doing the zip up at the back on my own again is hard, so that it's not zipped up all the way, but you know, you'll get the idea. So it is not as kind of plungy in the cleavage area as I thought, and I think this is actually a nice amount of cleavage, a modest amount of cleavage. It's like it's there, but it's not like fallen out into your soup kind of thing. So yeah, very modest amount of cleavage, and these ruffles are actually quite forgiving. As I said, the fabric is quite stretchy, so you've got the stretchy fabric underneath. Even these ruffles are quite kind of stretchy as well. And normally where I have my hip dips and, you know, mum tum, all that jazz, this is actually kind of camouflaging it in a way. I don't know in terms of color how this color works for me personally. I think I would need to be a bit more tan to pull this off, because kind of looking in my viewfinder without my glasses, I look naked. Yeah. In terms of the actual design and everything like that, it feels extremely comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's tight under my arms. You do have that kind of emphasis on the shoulders, so definitely if you wore your hair up or something like that, that would look really, really nice with this dress and just give you more of like that kind of silhouette. It's not too short, but it's not too long either. I think it's that keeps getting me. Oh, I think it is just a absolutely stunning dress. Man, I'm very surprised. I was kind of umming and ahhing about this one, and I'm so glad I got it because, oh, look at me. Yes, so I will show you guys the back. As I said, zipping it up on my own, it's a little bit challenging. But yeah, I think this is just so pretty and so kind of forgiving. So yeah, I think it would definitely zip up. And wow, wow. Need another party to go to so I can wear this. Yeah, and I think as well you could definitely dress this down. You could pair this with like a leather jacket if you wanted, or denim jacket, whatever. I mean, it's too hot for that at the moment, but yeah. Hi. Hi. 2 more items left, I think, and my battery, oh, my battery's low. Crap. This is the next baby. This is, I think, typical Instagram girl kind of ish dress. You know what I mean? Like by the photos I've seen of women wearing this, I'm like, it's like your typical Instagram kind of model. So I'm not sure how it's going to look on me, and I'm not sure how sheer it's going to be. And as well, just let me say on that, there's nothing wrong with the typical Instagram model girl. Nothing. If that's you, good on ya. I'm just not. And this is blurry, God. Okay, so this is the Glo Up Rhinestone Dress. This is a 1X and it is in the shade Nude. Ooh. Listen to it. So this is, yeah, okay. Very sheer. Very, very, very sheer. Like you would need, I think, if you're going to wear this, or if I was going to wear this, some almost like a strapless shapewear type slip that you wear underneath this that will have an inbuilt bra. I mean, like me, if I went braless, I'm probably going to be tripping over my boobs. So this has no support in it. It is definitely very, very sheer. You guys can probably see straight through here. And it does have these beautiful glitzy rhinestones all over it. So I think this is a full length dress. It is high up around the throat. And it does have this tiny little zip at the back of the neck here. But it's definitely very, very stretchy material. And it's like rhinestoned all the way. So let's try this on. Let's hope I don't look like a naked sausage, and we'll see how it looks. All right, so yes, it is definitely very, very sheer. Now, don't get me wrong, this dress could absolutely look gorgeous. Everyone I saw model it online did look amazing, but as I said, you're gonna have to actually do some thinking about what kind of thing you're going to wear underneath it. Because if you're like me and you can't go braless, you do need to put a little bit of thought into this. It is definitely very glamorous. I do get a little bit of kind of figure skater, ice skating, dancing with the stars vibe. But I think depending on the location, depending on what kind of event you're going to or whatever, this is very eye-catching and very glamorous in a way as well. Pretty much like next to no cleavage if you don't count the sheer factor. So you will still see a bit of cleavage peek through no matter what bra that you've got on. Oh, hi, double chin. So, oh my God, I look naked. Even more so than the other one. Man. So yeah, I feel like the rhinestone effect does get more intense as it goes down. And I know you guys probably can't really tell in this light. It is like a calf midi length, but yeah, the sequins are definitely a lot more spaced out on the top and they become very, very concentrated down the bottom of the dress. I will show you guys out in some daylight as well. I'm really looking naked right now. But yeah, this does feel like a very comfortable dress. It is, I basically feel like I've got nothing on. Pretty much. I think your underwear in this dress is going to be the most uncomfortable thing. Everything else is like, yes. So yeah, I definitely, if I was wearing this myself, I would even get like a strapless kind of bra that came down into a skirt just to give me that little bit more coverage, and you know, just so not everyone can see my belly button. Not that I care who sees my belly button, but you know, let's just go out into some daylight and I'll see if this dress has like some shimmer to it, you know. Oh, definitely in, I can see it actually glittering. You guys probably can't see it, but I will grab the camera and show you guys reflected in the window. It is like glittery. Oh, and the cement is friggin' hot. Oh, balls. Oh man. So I hope you guys can see that and you're not like looking through the mess. Focus in on me. It's like super, like those filters you get on Instagram. That's what it looks like. Man, it's like, you know when you go to the beach as a kid and the sand is so hot and you have to do that mad dash into the ocean? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is basically how it looks. I think inside it doesn't look that great, but definitely seeing that glitter and that sparkle, very nice. Okay, so I do have one more item for you guys. Let me grab it. I'm actually very excited about this dress. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, if you don't, why don't you? Because I'm on there all the freaking time and you're missing out. I said how, I think I even mentioned this in one of my last videos. My husband has his work Christmas party, not this weekend, but next. And it's just like the stars have aligned. Mum and Dad are down for Hazel's birthday party. And it's on the same night and it's at the casino and Mum's like, we'll have Hazel, book a room at the casino, you're going. And man, the one and only night I've spent away from Hazel, I was in hospital before I had surgery. And I've never actually had a night away with Lee in 2 years, basically. So I'm so freaking excited. Anyway, long story short, I wanted a red dress. I think I've found the perfect red dress already. I showed you guys on my Instagram, but here is another red dress, which could be a contender too. I just feel red, like, it's like, hello, look at me kind of thing. And because I very rarely get to go out, I'm thinking I want to be, hello, look at me. And I've never met any of Lee's workmates, and I'm kind of like, hey. until they notice how weird I am, and then they just, yeah, that's fine. So this is actually, well, it's technically an orange. This is the Let's Go Out midi dress. It's a 1X in orange. It does feel very heavy as well, and quite kind of stiff, not stiff material, but very thick, very thick material, and very amazing quality and just heavy. Like, wow. Okay, so this is kind of a off the shoulder. This, you may be able to wear this as on your shoulders as well. We'll find out. It has a zip at the back and it does have this kind of crisscross type design through the front here. It is absolutely gorgeous. Very heavy. Like, this feels like absolutely to die for material. Yeah, it's amazing. What is this material? I don't even know. But man, it's thick. Cotton, nylon, spandex, and the lining's polyester. Okay. So let's try it on and we'll see how it goes. All right, here we are at the lucky last dress. I absolutely adore the color. I do think size-wise though, it's extremely comfortable, but it's a little bit big. So I would, if I was to wear this, get this taken in, mainly at the back there. You see how it is gaping a little bit, but that may be because of the shoulders are upwards. So with the shoulders upright, yes, you can wear it this way. I do find there is a bit of gaping in this area as well, but this is with the shoulders down. So I'll just slip my bra straps down. I would need to get these shoulder pieces taken in because they do seem a little bit too loose for how I would like it. But I think sitting like this, it is absolutely stunning as well. Very like, look at this. Yes. I could imagine hair up with something like this because I'd want to show off this, and some nice earrings and like lots of like glow, even contour on your boobs. Yes. So let's show you the rest of the dress. It is quite booby. Definitely if I was wearing it like this, I would like to have a strapless bra on. Something that still like lifted me up, but you know. So it does have this kind of crisscrossy type pattern to it. This part of the dress, like, it is extremely comfortable. It is so freaking comfortable. And I love how this does have this kind of crisscross
crossover asymmetrical part at the bottom here. I think with an apple figure like myself, it is very flattering, and these kind of pleating details also, like, you'd think it would accentuate it, but I feel it kind of distracts a little bit. I feel like Marilyn Monroe in a way in this, so but yeah, I think I would definitely take this in a little bit more in this particular area. So wow, and this is just from the back, but it is a beautiful, very vibrant color. I really do like it. It's fun and it's different, so wow. I think out of like the quality of this dress, oh, it feels just incredible. Oh, my battery's flashing. Crap. Film the outro. Okay, rainbows, there you have it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what dress you liked the best. What was your top pick? What was your least favorite pick? And I will have links to these dresses in the description box below for you guys as well. What else? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh my God, how could I forget to say this? All of these dresses are under $50. All of them. It is a glam under $50 haul. Oh, how did I forget to mention that? Man, I think I am going to include for my next video something similar, but more of a higher tag price limit. So yeah, stay tuned. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.